One of the major highlights of last night's opening ceremony was the ringing of the World Choir Games Peace Bell. And here to tell us about the design of that wonderful bell is Suzanne Sizer of the Verdon Bell Company, of course a local company. And it's so cool that this local company could make this bell. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Tanya.
Why did they decide they wanted a bell for the World Choir Games?
Well, the previous two World Choir Games have had bells.
Really?
And it's called the World Choir Games Peace Bell. And so when nations get together to sing, they sing in peace. So this was the third one, and it was going to be in Cincinnati, and there's a bell company here so that we were able to...
Not just a bell company. The
Yes.
Verdon Bell Company has been around for how long now?
This is our 170th anniversary.
Okay,
yes,
been
same
around for
family.
quite some time. It's world renowned. Did it have to hit a particular note? Was it required to be like, I want it to be a strong C, or?
Well, generally, if you have the size of bell, which this is a 36-inch bell that weighs
3 feet across?
3 feet across, 1,000 pounds.
Wow.
And it's an A.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is there a reason for that? Is there a rationale? Just the size?
The size usually donates what the note is.
Now, we were around when you guys were casting it and that type of thing, but how do you come up with the design? Is there a process to that? Is it do you design it and then you guys give that to the choir people to say, yeah, we like that or not?
Oh, that was a totally joint venture. They wanted a bell that would represent the icons of Cincinnati, so that the world would know what those icons are, and especially in music.
Yeah.
So they went through a whole big process, and then they showed us what they liked. We took those icons and transferred them to the bell.
And so what is on there? We can show that video probably again. It's
yes,
pretty cool.
You have the School for Creative and Performing Arts.
So these are all the buildings?
Yes, the Music Hall, of course. Then you have the Basilica in Covington.
These are all the venues for the World Choir Games.
These are all big venues for the World Choir Games.
Look at that beautiful bell. And so how long does it take to cast this thing? Look at that thing, it's amazing.
Well, it took a long time to decide how to do it, to create, you know, the pattern, to create the wax, then get ready. And that took a little more than a year. But we've been working on it for almost 3 years since the World Choir Games decided to come here.
So bell making is not something you do in a heartbeat.
No.
Absolutely not. So where will it be throughout this week, through the games, and then where will it reside after?
That's the $64 question.
Really?
Yes. It'll be at the we're at opening and closing, and it remains in the arena for that whole time.
Oh, wow.
So we don't know where it's going to go afterwards.
You don't?
No. We don't. We delivered it there last week to set it up, and now we don't know. That's the question we'd like to know, too.
I vote on 1720 Gilbert. There's this beautiful castle structure. We can put it in the arch underneath.
That'd be great.
Suzanne, it is a very beautiful thing. I appreciate that you stopped by and talked with us. It's really cool. And it's cool that you work for such a great place.
It's a great place.